Hello, good evening. Welcome to the post-match on Up the Reds TV with me, Andy Canby. So, we played Wolves tonight and come away with a 2-1 win. A win's a win, I suppose. Take the 3 points, but let's look at the game as a whole, shall we? Yeah, we go top of the league, but if we're going to be honest with ourselves, we weren't at our best, far from it, and I don't know what to put it down to because majority of those players had a rest midweek, so they came into the game cold, for my liking. There were some poor performances out there. Let's not kid ourselves. Our first shot was on 31 minutes, and that was a free kick from Trent, which was straight down at the keeper's throat. And then we took the lead on 40 minutes. Something that Ibu's been doing this season for us. So great finish. Slobberslide should have scored before, where he hit it against the keeper. Keeper didn't know anything about that, and Gary Neville said it was a superb save, but from the keeper's point of view, he just went across, and that's all he could do. I mean, he could have gone, the deflection from his heel could have gone into the back of the net. So we came in 1-0 at half time. I did put a tweet that there's lots of players off the game. Mo Salah was the worst one. I'm not going to hold back. I thought he was very poor today. First half, giving the ball away constantly. Second half, when we had that break as well, that was very poor from him not to have found Curtis Jones breaking in. Very, very poor. Because that would have taken the sting out the game if we'd have scored that third goal. So this is constructive criticism of Mo Salah of late. He's looking slightly off the boil. So I was surprised that he stayed on the pitch. I'm surprised that Arnie didn't send Luis Diaz to the right when he brought Gakpo on. I would have been happy with that change, but I'm not the manager of Liverpool, am I? So Mo Salah was carried today by the team. Talking about carrying, I thought Slobberslide was carried and Maka by Ryan Gravenberch yet again. I think he gave the ball away once. Another flawless performance by him. Really, I'm raving about him. It's a good job he was on his game today. I wasn't happy with Slobberslide shaking his head as he was coming off. Look, mate, we've all had bad games, where nothing's going for us. Your passing wasn't good. You should have netted. So don't be doing a nod, in front of the cameras, because I hope that Arnie and his coaching staff have a word with you. Don't be disrespectful to the coaching staff there. So yeah, Trent wasn't on his game really. So the goal, it was just, we were in control of the game at that point, and then yet again, runners through midfield, couldn't get the ball. Ibu should have dealt with it. He didn't hear a shout. If he did, from a goalkeeping union's point of view, Ali should have said, get rid, clear. So that was poor by Ibu. Catalogue of mistakes in the next 6 seconds after that. So when they equalise, probably against the run of play in the second half. And then we got a penalty. Yeah, he put his arm round him. Mo Salah wouldn't have gone down, but Jota did. That was clever by him. Sometimes you see them give him, sometimes you don't, but they're not changing the penalty decisions, are they, this season? Once a referee gives it, it was good to see that our players in and around where it was happening who had their arms in the air and sort of like shouting towards Anthony Taylor, who I thought had a good game today, seeing as he's been getting a lot of stick lately, and rightly so. But I thought he was okay today for both teams. I thought the cards warranted cards. So yeah, and we sort of like played out the game in the last 10 minutes, putting ourselves under pressure. As I said, that Mo would have passed that ball perfectly to Curtis to run onto. Okay, he might have missed, he might have put it in the back of the net, but we'll never know that. But it was very, very, very poor. And yeah, he is a legend at the club. There's no denying that. I know I'm going harping on about him a bit, but I only say as I see it on the pitch. And so yeah, I've not listened to Arnie's press conference. I'm hoping he says we could have done things better, or we should have controlled the game better, as I'm beginning to understand him. So yeah, it was 3 points, takes us to the top of the table, and we just need to carry on, you know, getting as many points as we can. We've got one more game before is it one more game before the another international break? So hopefully I'm there against the Bologna game at Anfield this week coming. I'm looking forward to that, but the performance has to be a lot better for my liking. As I said, I gave Ryan Gravenberch my man of the match. He's just outstanding, and he was one of the players that was rested midweek as well, not used, but you wouldn't think that, would you? Okay, if you like this video, give me a like, please subscribe, and please use the notification button so you can watch more of these videos on Up the Reds TV. Okay, I'm going to have a few drinks as I'm still away, and hope you have a few tonight as well, and enjoy your Saturday evening. Okay, as I say, leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Okay, up the Reds.